Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tristan, and today, just getting the screen recording started right here. And what we're going to be getting into is discussing two upcoming SBs, which I know we're most of us here are fans of SBs, and there's been a lot of really good collabs this year, and we got some other ones that are on the way. We're going to be getting into in this video, and I actually got an unboxing for one of these pairs on the way. Little early pair thing, so y'all will see that. Stay tuned, but we're just going to get into it, discuss some of the details, drop date, potential resale, things like that, if you're interested in that. So let's get into it. If y'all want more content like this, feel free to check my Instagrams, any of that down below. And you can subscribe and like for more content here. Again, let's try and hit I usually set the goal of 200 likes. So if we can get near that, around that, that'd be great. I really appreciate it. Just lets me know that y'all want more content. If you drop a like, so I appreciate that. More content like this video here. And of course, you can check out my Instagrams. Again, it's where, I've been posting a lot of pairs recently. You guys can see, been trying to, get the feed up. So feel free to give me a follow there. And of course, my friend and I's Instagram, the Undermarket Sneakers, we do every single day. Feel free to follow us here and get on our wait list. You can see some of the recent deals that we have done on the screen. We're always providing undermarket stuff to members. This is our main thing. You can also see, again, showing you like how to have better flips, other low-key flips you can make online, free food codes, early information, restock pings, teaching you how to buy, also like showing you how to source on your own and other profitable flips that you can make in your area. There's a lot we provide you all just to pretty much level up your reselling if you're someone that is just generally active in the scene. So hope to see you all there on that wait list down below. And again, you can see some of those deals. Don't sleep. I mean, we're talking undermarket, military black 4s. I'm trying to get this. There you go. You can see that. Yeah, we're doing undermarket military blacks, and I hope to see you on that wait list. You'll get a response within 24 hours. But first things first. Okay. So diving into these, you guys can see we have a $115 retail price, but after tax and all that, like on sneakers, it's probably gonna be like $123, something like that. I think around there, like 123-ish. So it's not gonna be too expensive of a pair. But keep in mind, this is the Fog SB, and these have been kind of dropping at skate shops here and there. Some dropped them like a month ago. Some are about to drop them. Right around the time of the sneakers drop. Most will probably do that or restock them even around that time. But just kind of getting into this pair, it is a decent flip. Like at the moment, if you check it out, like it's flipping decent. It's nothing too crazy. It's just kind of a more simple SB. The main reason I like this one because the gray swoosh hits very nicely with kind of that gum bottom that we got on these, and not to mention all black suede on this sneaker. I mean, you can't go wrong with something like that. I mean, the design is very, very clean. I know that these will actually probably perform a little bit better than expected in those big sizes. Like I'm talking sizes 11, 12, 13. I think this will actually be pretty popular once we get closer to drop day and kind of more people notice it. Because once you start getting to sizes like 13, 14, 15, like those are not very common in SBs at all. Like those are the types of pairs you should keep because yes, it is harder to find a buyer for a size 14, but that's the type of shoe you can list on apps a couple years down the line and get a really high price for because again, people with bigger feet will pay up, but also they're just not as common. So someone with like a size 14 that's trying to, get into SBs, kind of harder for them, because again, SB and size 14 is like one of the most limited pairs. They literally do not produce a lot of them. So I wouldn't be shocked like Albano or and Prados, those ones that just dropped. In size 14, they're like $300. I bet you in like 2 years, size 14, those would be like $500, $600. Reason for it is just because they literally do not exist like that. There is a very finite amount of size 14 SBs. But if you're a size 13, you're still in luck because that's where, kind of the shoe tree literally is like this, and it kind of narrows out, and literally at the bottom of this, once we get to size 14, it's just like there is nothing left. It's just like nope. It's like 13. It's like okay, we got a couple thousand pairs. Size 14, nope. 15, if you got a 15, whew, I'm surprised 15's this low. You know what I mean? Like 15. I mean, yeah, if you're wearing that size, congrats, brother. But yeah, I mean, at the same time, it's like yeah, it's harder to find shoes. Once you start getting to those bigger sizes, but. One coming up down the line, you guys can see October 20th, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It says available app, but I'm going to check my phone because if this is a draw, it's going to be a lot harder to cop. Keep in mind, it's just a little bit easier whenever it's like one of those short 2-3 minute entry releases. You just can enter within the first couple minutes, like at 10 o'clock or 10:01 or 10:02, and you still have a chance of hitting. Those are the types of kind of releases that are my favorite. So I'm hoping that we will see another type of drop like that. But we kind of have to see. overall though, I mean, this is definitely clean personal. It would also be a great pair to skate, you know. And again, like, you got all the basic details. Like, it's nothing different than your ordinary SB. It's just that we, you know, have a little bit of a different colorway here. And these have dropped before. Keep in mind, this isn't like a new release. These dropped back in 2021. This is just a restock. We made a video on this, you know, earlier this year. We were discussing these and the Weed SBs restocking kind of together, and that's what we got right here with these. So basically, just another restock. Probably will have it for like a month or so. They'll probably drop in price a good bit. We'll be able to pick up a personal for a decent price. And yeah, that'll be that. So really what we got going on there, the Fog SBs coming soon. And another one we got on the way, again, the April Skateboards SB. This is the one I'll have some pictures for this one on my Instagrams today. So stay tuned for that if you want to check that out. But since I have the early pair coming in. But just, this is such a clean pair. I'll probably gonna end up trying to flip this to apps like, you know, Alias, something like that. I don't know what they're even going for really. I paid $380 for anybody curious, so you all can see what they're currently at. $390, bid $380. Last one sold for $572. So early pair market's kind of all over the place. It's just kind of what you're able to sell it for, you know, before the release. And keep in mind, the drop for this one is on November 17th. That is the rumored date. However, you know, with these skate shops, they sometimes will drop it a bit early or drop it right when the sneakers release is happening or a little bit after. So make sure you follow your local one. Literally just look up nikesb.com/shops and you'll probably be able to see what skate shops are going to be getting this release down the line. Don't go. One thing I will say though is don't go asking, you know, skate shops already about this pair. A lot of skate shops may not even have their pairs of these yet. Some have already gotten them, but some have not. That's just one thing I'm gonna mention. So if you go into your local skate shop asking about, yo, y'all got the April SBs coming soon, they're gonna be like, what are you talking about? Because that's over a month away. So just keep in mind, you want to, you know, maybe when it's a couple weeks away, it'd be more reasonable. But now it's not the time to go ask in your skate shop, be like, yo, y'all got pairs of these in, because they're gonna be like, how you know that? You know, that type of thing. So don't, you know what I'm saying? Just don't, you know, get yourself in a bad situation there, or, you know, get yourself banned by like your local skate shop or something. I don't know. Skate shops don't really do that anymore. They aren't like super picky. I've checked out my local one. The guys are super cool in there. They know like some of the people that go in there buy SBs are sneakerheads. Some are skaters. I actually appreciate that too. That like my skate shop is like aware. A lot of shops are just like, wait, you're a non-skater buying SBs? That's crazy. Like, yeah, I know it's like. But it's like, it's a pretty normal concept, very common nowadays. And my local shop understands that. They're just people that buy SBs to style them, and that's what we got. So I appreciate them for that. But again, these are two SBs that we got on the way. Both are going to be solid flips, especially this pair. I mean, if you've seen the early pair demand on these, definitely solid. And I think, you know, just come drop it, they'll drop down a good bit. And it's just going to be a cool pair. Like the reflective swoosh, get the April logo embroidered by the back here. It's pretty simple. Again, I got the video coming on it. You know, that'll drop Monday, so y'all can just stay tuned for that. I'll be releasing that on time for you guys, and then we'll do the Travis Scott golf how-to cop. That'll be out on Wednesday. But that is pretty much everything that we need to mention about some of the upcoming SBs. Great drops on the way. I don't feel like anybody's going to be sleeping on any of these. That's one of the main things I'll say. Nobody's going to be sleeping on them. And if you want to secure your pair, again, check us out at HYPELABS. This is what we do, man. We've been posting the restock links because the Fog SBs have actually been dropping online. So we've been posting the restock links online for those, raffle links. People can get entered, get pairs there and that way. And of course, the undermarket sneakers we do every day. How could I forget? You know, we always do an undermarket deal. So if you rock with undermarket sneakers, you like getting sneakers undermarket price, then yeah, I hope to see you all there. Again, you can see some of the recent ones that we've done here, and of course I'll be not gonna go through the store. There's yeah, different profitable flips. Like this guy made like $70 off each one of these, so very, very simple to do that. And y'all can also check out my personal Instagram. I have a post coming here soon, so don't miss out. That'll be today or tomorrow. Just stay tuned for that. And that is everything I need to say right there. So I'm ending that screen recording. I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next video coming soon, or again in my group HYPELABS. You'll get on that. You can get in the waitlist. You get a response in 24 hours. And let me know what you guys are thinking about these upcoming SBs. Two pretty clean pairs. One's a collab, one's not. One's a restock, one's not. So that's what we got. But that's it. I'm T, and I will catch y'all on the next video. See y'all then. Peace.